The Wizard. Wizard.
Evening, everybody. Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? So we're not going to get into any crazy introductions. You already know what it is. The time is here. Time is now. Freaka Fan Friday. That's exactly what it is. Couldn't have said it better myself, bro. Oh man. So just had a fairly busy day at work today, so we're gonna cut some heads off and sever some limbs to decompress for the remainder of the evening. Yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start off by saying, if you haven't already heard what I said last time, the demo for this game was probably one of the best that I played in a very long time. It almost seemed like they were being a little too generous with this. And that's not a complaint, mind you. There was about a total of 6 hours of content in that demo, and to be able to carry your progress over to the full game when you're done. I don't know what else to really say. I'm impressed. The game feels good. It plays good. You have a lot of options, a lot of variety, you know? Basically, they took everything they did from the second game and built on it in the first game. They built on it in the third game, while also building on what they did in the first game. But yeah, I mean, I would say hands down, this is probably arguably one of the best Souls-likes in the last several years, next to Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, to name a few. I really don't think much more needs to be said. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get right into it. Let's pick up where we left off at. For those of y'all who may have seen my demo playthrough a few days ago. So it's going to get crazy. But this is probably the most fun that I've had a chance to have in quite some time in a game. That's really saying something. Hold on, let me just clean up my background a little bit. So we started from, or we ended up there, where, well, technically up here. So the only thing I really did was just go south, activate a save point or two, and that was pretty much it. So for now, I guess you could say I'm just trying to figure out where to go based on my level. So what are my stats looking like? My stats, we are level 28. Okay, so we are a little overqualified to be here. Fine. Got a little water on the side here in case, you know, my throat dries out from yapping too much. Yeah, let's see what we can get ourselves into. So I don't know what happens beyond this point. I'm running in blind. Blind, deaf, and dumb. Oh, it is 100% co-op. Up to 2 other players can play this game. I would say this game has some of the best co-op in a long time. Yeah, I don't have to play this by myself. I'm getting fucked up already. Stop it. Yeah, I don't have to play this by myself. I mean, I can summon AI partners or real players to run through the open world with me, and I don't think there's any restrictions on it. This game hits different in co-op though. And I could have did co-op in the demo, but you know, I was good enough to. Oh, hello. Fireball Jutsu. Fireball Jutsu. Get one too. Fireball Jutsu. Fireball Jutsu. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Alright. Oh. We're going to take our time. This is probably going to be a lengthy playthrough series, which I'm totally fine with. Here's somebody laughing. Oh, that's you, partner. Hello. Yeah, hopefully Hopefully this channel does well enough to where I can quit my day job sometime in the future, you know. Alright, brother, you all throwing stuff at me, man? What's up with you? Work is getting stressful, man. Fridays suck. Let's see what's missing. Oh, it's missing a head. Okay. It's fine. You know what? I saw it at the last second. I swore I thought I saw something drop from the ceiling, and lo and behold, I was right. And it was her. Medusa head lady. Ninja form is fun to use, though. I will say that. That's true. Yeah, at least we got things to keep us entertained and peeps to hang with. Of course. Like, listen, at the end of the day, if I'm not having fun doing what I'm doing, there's no point to me doing it. So you're not just going to see me just stream anything because it's popular, you know. Because if I know I'm not going to enjoy it, you know, I don't want to be that disingenuous streamer or content creator that's like, oh, I'm playing it because it's popular and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, deep down, I hate myself because I'm like, why am I doing this? Because other people like it. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be on the same page as the people that are watching my content. It goes hand in hand, you know? And is everything that I'm going to play going to be a hit with the audience? No, probably not. But that's the thing. I don't care. Yeah, I knew that I had to. I had to get this game out of the way so I start streaming. Goodbye. No, I've also said it. If I haven't said it already, I'll say it again. This game is not stingy when it comes to, not even a little bit. So that damn. Alright, I can actually go down there now. Naruto run. Adding a double jump feature to this game was probably like, honestly, one of the best things they could have done. Its traversal so much better, so much more smooth. Oh damn. Oh. Yes, I can. Oh, I could have used the ladder. Never mind. Also, this game, I think I was one of the first to say that this game kind of took some inspiration from Onimusha, because you can transform into demon or a yokai. They're sturdy. Thank you. Let's check our ball. Let's see what we get. So nothing better than what I have now. But the good thing is, any loot that you get that is somehow worse than the gear that you have now, all be used for something. Nothing ever truly goes to waste. Waste. I got a good waist guard. Hachi. Okay. One thing that I still kind of suck at, that I'm still trying to get the timing down for, is the fatal counters. Because in Nioh 2, you could just do the counter as long as you hit them while they were glowing red. And this one, they actually turned it into a parry animation. I don't really know how I feel about that change. I guess mainly because I guess they want to make it more skill-based, which I get it. You know, or I don't know, maybe to make it more rewarding to pull off when you do it. I just have to get good, I guess. Just like anything else, I just gotta adapt to it. Hey, buddy. He didn't even know what hit him. So what I don't do enough that I need to start doing more is I need to start fighting revenants to get better gear, because these revenants graveyards that I'm running across, they're actually pretty useful if you can beat the enemy that spawns from it, and then you have a chance to get some of the loot that it drops, or all of it. I don't do that enough. I'll start doing that more just when I start getting into it. But I mean, even with that being said, the loot that even the regular enemies drop has not been bad. One thing I can definitely appreciate about this game is the merit of the fact that it gives you variety. Stress that enough. All right, so what we're going to do. Backstab Life Siphon. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to preparation, offering. So any of this gear I have, I don't really care too much about. Offer it up for pretty much stuff, experience points, health items, leveling up items. See, there you go. Stingy whatsoever. Damn. I'll mess with those later. Oh, that's the pre-order. Yeah, okay. It's the pre-order stuff. Forgot about that. That's why it's locked. Actually, glamour myself to look like I wanted to. No, that's not a pre-order stuff. That's when I finished the demo. Right. So much stuff. This part is that always get rid of stuff. Twin snake. So these are the cosmetics that actually have some stats on them. Oh, okay. Right off. Let's go left. You know, I kind of get the feeling that that's a mini boss, but I don't know. He looks very familiar. He was one of the first bosses in second Nioh. I was right. There we go. See? I'm getting my timing down. I've been doing that before. Oh shit. Yeah, I can beat this guy. I don't remember him having that kind of a moveset in two, but he changed stuff around. Not moving, you turkey. It's not good. There we go. Oh, it hurt. I know it hurt. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry. I'm petty. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What you got for me? What you got for me? Okay. options. All I gotta say is do not estimate that. Wait, do we want? See what's up with it. You saw me, but that don't even matter, bro. Is he coming? Oh. Mind your business. Moseyed all the way on over here. Mind your business, man. Or what I'm doing. I hear it. That's it. Hear him. Oh, there he is. You mind your business. Mind your business. I said, mind your business. You're dead, buddy. Naruto run. Oh shit. Fireball jutsu. I'm a ninja, man. Thanks for stopping in, Brad. Appreciate you. Your comment did not go unnoticed. Tonight's entertainment, I'm okay with that.
竹千代殿、時すでに遅く、舞坂はあやかしの手に落ちた様子。だがこのままにはしておけ
Gotta
ぬ。
get my hair done tomorrow, man. Getting a little crazy.
股に集まってる。助けに行かねえとならんのに。あやかしなんかに。
Explore. Oh, we are in the yokai round. Yeah, this is one of those games where I kind of feel obligated to play this in Japanese because, well, for obvious reasons. Especially when you're in feudal Japan. I don't think anybody was speaking English with British accents in feudal Japan. Yes. I do have subtitles. It's reason. It's way better. There are only certain animes and shows where I will watch them. Most part, I'm pretty much subtitles. Depending. I mean, you know, there are some animes out there that are good English dubs. Not a lot of them, but they're getting better with time. Might join you guys, but I may have something else going on this evening after I'm done, so I will have to keep posted on that. Some shenanigans, maybe. I don't know. You worked? Oh yeah, you did say you work on Saturdays. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. You're not alone either. You're a big guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. All over. So I can hurt you. You're dead. Big for nothing. Calm your big ass down. Your big, chubby, chunky ass. Hold on a second, I'm getting hit. Oh, there. Shut up. Still gotta kill 6 more people. Oh, we left. Stay here. So far, I haven't really ran into anything that's been too challenging outside the Crucible. The open world has been fairly forgiving. I see you. I see you. I see you. What was that? What was he doing just now? Hold on, man. Okay. If you do, let me know. We'll hit it up. It's 3 players, 1 host and two summoned players. I can think of the word for a second. Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know this is co-op? Yeah, you can play with up to 2 other people, bro. You don't got. I don't got to do this shit by myself. Yeah, this game is 100% co-op. Next week will be Romeo is a Dead Man. That is a game I've been looking forward to personally. And then Resident Evil at the end of the month. So I'll have plenty to keep me busy the next few weeks. I'll be chipping away at this. I'll say with this game, I'm not going to burn through it like I usually do with other titles that I've played before. I can't sit here and say the same about Resident Evil though. Resident Evil, I'm probably going to no-life the shit out of that game. That's just what I do. But this, I can take my time mainly because there's so much. Facts. You know what I would really like to see? Even though I know it's probably not going to happen, but it'll be nice if a Resident Evil title were to win Game of the Year. It's not as big as a fan as I am of the franchise and the series. I know that's just not going to happen. And quite frankly, I don't even think it needs to win Game of the Year, because I don't think they've really made a bad Resident Evil game outside of Resident Evil Reverse, which was that multiplayer PvP game. But who knows? I mean, never say never. Oh, chump! Man, fuck me, Tadakatsu. Thank you. And effed up. That is if GTA 6 even comes out this year. If, you know, because they keep delaying it, which I don't care either way. I'm getting GTA 6 when it comes out. Am I in the party of someone who's overly hyped for the game? No, not really. The date for it's a hard lock. Okay. All right. Also, this one's for you, but I think I have complete confirmation that they are working on another Red Dead Redemption game. I'm pretty sure they are. I saw it somewhere that they are in development of Red Dead Redemption 3, which would make sense because GTA 6 is pretty much done. I think it's definitely in its final stages of development. So, hell, I would even argue the fact that I'm more excited for a Red Dead game than a GTA game. That's just me. Still need to find 2 more enemies to kill here. Are they? Here? One thing that sucks about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that the online multiplayer didn't hold up nearly as well as the first Red Dead Redemption. I played the hell out of Red Dead Redemption's multiplayer and PvP. That shit was fun. And the Undead Nightmare DLC, top of that, was phenomenal. We could have got something similar to that, but I don't know, we just never did. Red Dead Redemption. Did I mention? Necessary. I have to do this. We just need some damn money, Arthur. Well, you see, you have to ask Dutch. Where we have to get our money from. I know. What impresses me to this day is that Arthur Morgan's voice actor is Scottish. That takes some skill to do. Oh, you're up there. Okay. That's where you... What do I could... Up, it's stirring. What do we got? I'll get you your damn money.
助立ち誠に感謝する。だがこれほどのあやかし、ここより南東の浜辺に洞窟があってな。古より伝わる修験と裏行場らしいのだが、ここ舞坂を襲ったあやかしは災いの元を立たずば、貴殿の才を見込む洋菓子堂を探る。
Yeah, I guess I could do it. Remember in Red Dead Redemption? All the time. Red Dead Redemption 2 was definitely a good game. Visually, it was one of the best looking games. Console. Still is to this, to this day. I mean, that game's visual fidelity was impressive for the engine that they were using at the time. Gotta give them credit where credit is due. Rockstar, they have mastered visual fidelity, and I will even say that GTA 6 is a visual treat too. That's gonna be a whole Bonnie and Clyde story. But I'm telling you, Red Dead Redemption 2, oh no, Red Dead Redemption 1's Undead Nightmare story mode and multiplayer was fun. Me and some of the homies would spend hours, I mean hours, playing that shit at night. Like a late night gaming session, we'd be on that for like a good 4 or 5 hours or so. And that was back on PS3. You know, having that system like they did in San Andreas, where you could, you know, go to the gym or overeat, become overweight, was cool. I'm gonna be real with you. That should have stayed as a staple for every other future GTA game that came out. You know, being able to alter your character's appearance physically. You know. I need 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. Fuck Big Smoke though. That guy was a piece of shit. Betrayed you at the end. He really sold you out because he was greedy. He was a greedy fuck. They did all that in that game to make you like his ass, and then you find out he's a fucking traitor. Fuck Big Smoke, man. You don't ride for the set, bro. You don't ride for his homies. Then also dealing with that crooked cop at the end was so satisfying. They could have brought back CJ in 5 if they wanted to. I mean, you can literally go to Grove Street in Los Santos, but I don't know. I think they had a missed opportunity for some kind of a cameo or at least a mission with CJ. It's just my personal thought. Facts. He is Big Worm from Friday. Trembling Earth. Friday After Next was my shit, though. Sword abilities, I want. Oh shit. It's cool. Up with a martial arts guide. You know what my favorite, the funniest, the classic is, hood comedy classic is to this day? Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Still quote that movie to this day, man. The movie was hilarious. Blood spider blade. Used to use that. Do we have a problem? Bro just had a whole tactical nuke just in the back in the back of his truck. Do we have a problem? I told you I could get a little crazy. That's what I want, baby girl. Tell me how crazy you can get. Okay. Like, no, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere. Bro. That scene did not go the way that he had hoped it was going to go at all, bro. She violated him. There's no other way to really say it, but she violated that man. Oh no, motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere. So I guess we can go this way. Being able to fast travel in this kind of game is amazing. It's never a chore to get anywhere, and I'm probably going to do everything in every region before I get too far ahead of myself. These prestige points. They had cut a few funny scenes from that movie that they should have kept in, where Loke Dog was at the party and there was an extended scene where he was holding his gun to the girl's head that he was trying to talk to. But the extended version of that scene is she did the same thing to him. He pulls out his gun, aims it at her head, and then she does the same thing to him and points it at his head, and they exchange numbers. I thought that was funnier than the original version, but they cut it out for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they did. I would have kept it in. I'm like, break yourself. I think they were dancing together while they were holding the guns at each other's heads too. I think that was in there. I gotta watch it back again, but I'm pretty sure they started dancing at the party with their pistols pointed at each other. It's the most unhinged movie, bro. Oh yeah. Are you going to be getting Crimson Desert day one? I am. I'm getting that, and I'm getting Fatal Frame next month. Crimson Desert looks so damn good. Almost criminal. Yeah, it's understandable. I was going to get Code Vein 2 when that dropped, but the reviews were kind of iffy on it, so I just went ahead and decided just to kind of hold off for the time being. And this was better, objectively better, because it's got co-op and bigger open world, better gameplay. I'm still going to get Code Vein 2 at some point. It's just, it was weaker in the first game from what I saw. Kind of a step back for me personally. Yeah. It was going to be a day one buy because the first game was so good, but the second one, I created my character. I'm like, I'll get this, but then I saw the reviews and performance issues, and like, nah, I'll just. But it worked out because I ended up getting this instead, and I like it a lot better. Sneak up. Oh, he's a weird guy. He's got eyes in the back of his damn head. Fireball. Whoa, hello. Whoa, whoa. You hammered me. Don't grab my big hand. Grab my little hand. That's my strong hand. Someone throwing something at me? Where are you? See someone's throwing something at me, I just can't. Can't. All right. Worry about it later. Oh, that's our little culprit right there. Even though it hit him. Calm that ass down. Relax. That's serious. That's how you sneak up on me. Whoa. Hello. So. Don't even know where I'm going anymore, man. I'm just exploring. Here. No bells. It's a ferret. It's a stretchy ferret. I want one as a pet. And nobody tell me otherwise. Beat the yokai in the haunting levels area. Don't know, but I'll figure it out. Fun. You owned ferrets before? Is that how you know? They stink. Alpha bow. No.
こやつらは須玉じゃんな。強大なあやかしが現れ、商売上がったりのようじゃ。逃げ遅れた仲間もいるみたいじゃの。どれ進んでみるか。
Go on, little buddy. I want a bearded dragon at some point. The reason why I don't have one yet is because, well, you know, that's just an added expense. And I don't want to try to take care of something when I'm just breaking even. Just taking care of myself. You know, let alone a pet or another life, you know what I mean? That wouldn't be fair. Saltwater brain, what would you keep in it? Octopus? Oh, a pufferfish. Huh. I would keep an octopus in it. I think octopuses are cool. I see something is that way. Oh, you can sneak up on these things before they. Oh, okay. The senses served me correctly. So, what is your exact reason for wanting to own a pufferfish suit exactly? Oh, hello. Oh. Damn, this son of a bitch did a whole air combo on me, bro. They just be looking at you. One does not simply question the inquisitiveness of a pufferfish. I'd be careful with them beaks that they have. They can bite the shit out of you. Them motherfuckers can take the tip of your finger off. They really wanted to. Get some strong glass if you're going to own one of those. Holy shit. Wait, the way that those things just hit anything. Pufferfish will bite the shit out of you. A mana strip will hit the shit out of you. And mana shrimp are fast. They're fast as hell. I remember I was watching this video. Second, that's fine. Getting fucked up. What was I saying? Yeah, I was watching this video not too long ago. Well, last year sometime, where you may have seen it. It was a guy in the middle of the ocean on his kayak, and he caught a mantis shrimp, and he let it flail around on the deck, and it hit the shit out of his foot and cut a hole in the foot of his wetsuit. Like it left a gash in his foot. That's how hard it hit him. I like, nope. Yeah, they can just break through whatever they want for no reason. I'm good off mantis shrimp, man. Like they're cool to look at, and apparently they have really good eyesight. I'm good off mantis shrimp. I will admire them from a distance. I will never own one. Because you're kind of cooked if that thing breaks out of its cage. Like I said, I would own something harmless like a octopus or a cuttlefish or something like that. Only thing about octopuses is that they are very well established escape artists. They can and will crawl out of their tank if they have the opportunity to do so. They are opportunistic creatures. You're not shocked by what? Me wanting to own an octopus? Or the fact that they can escape their aquariums very easily? Oh, the mantis strip thing, yeah. Yeah, they can definitely bust out of their aquarium if you're careful. Hate it. Can't see. Oh, that's a mistake. That is so cool. Come out of that corner so I can fight you. Oh, there you go. Oops. I would own an octopus because I would be able to activate the handshake. And they're very smart, like I said. Goodbye. You're mad. Bro, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This place is so huge. Oh shit. You know what would be cool? If they had a boss fight in this game that was like a mantis shrimp. I'm going the right way, man. Whoa! Chill out, boy. Oh wait, did I just go in the full? I did. I went in a circle. Yeah, bro, I have it set to ultra low latency, so all my responses are pretty much in real time, as close to being in real time as it can get. What's up, though? I think this is the first time I've seen you stop by. John's been in here, Bruce been in here. What's up with you, though? I don't have shitty internet. Oh, say less. Well, if it isn't already evident, this game is fire, bro. Same. Also, Bruce needs to get back to me on what he decided to do as far as playing Resident Evil 5 and 6 again, because he came in here and mentioned it. I was like, I was down, and he never said anything else after that. And I hit him up on Discord, and he didn't say a word. Like, so I don't know if that John is in limbo or what's up. But let him know that I tried to message his ass not too long ago. Should be it. Better. Aw. So far so good. On average, I get over around 80 or so FPS playing this on performance mode because it's open world. But I got everything pretty much damn near maxed out with this shit. I mean, it's more than playable. Definitely a bit more demanding than the last game, because it's open world. Fireball jutsu, bitch. Shut up. Have another one. Shut up. I don't care. I eat those. Shut up. Yeah, no, it's good. Definitely recommend getting this because I did not get that far at all. I did the demo, carried over on my progress, and this is pretty much the end result. That demo was long as shit, by the way. That demo was about 6 hours, my guy. You didn't beat... Yeah, you falling. You didn't even beat 2 yet, bro. Oh no, baby. What is you? No. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? No, that's you gotta finish that game, baby. Boys, you was slacking, my guy. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You probably don't even have to. You probably don't even have to finish Nioh 2, because that's a whole nother. This is a whole nother story, bro. Oh, man, that's not even your fault though that that happened. I would just go at that point. I might as well just go ahead and jump to the second one, because your shit got corrupted on Persona. That's why you stopped playing that. Totally understandable. I understand your sentiment, bro. I got you. It's the second game you played where your save data got fucked up. Yeah, at that point, you might as well just get this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. Shit is good. It's good. I need people to play with. I need men to play with this game.
あやかしが騒がしい。岩屋の外で何か起きておるのか。
You're sending TikToks and shit. To that later. Yo, this cave is like one big region, bro. Like, damn. This area's big as shit. You're mad. Yes. This is the map so far. All this shit has continuity. All of it. You get to explore these 3 areas from the demo. So all this is explorable, and you can carry this over into the main game. All this. Then this is after the demo, where you pick up from where you left off. I can't even talk today. Your save data. Carries over from this point. So I'm not that far. It took me about 6 hours to get to that point. That demo was pretty big. That's where you to you. Shut up. Whoa, whoa. I only died. Trying to figure out how to because you got to do the it's a parry window. I like how you asked me that question in Discord and you're already in here, bro. I hope that answered your question. This dude was like, you live? And he's already in here. I hate you, yo. There we go. That's how you parry that shit. Troglodyte. Okay, so we just gonna play stupid. We just gonna play dumb. Okay. I have my Discord up right now, bro. I see. I'm looking at your ass. I'm looking right at you. This guy. He gonna lie, and I got the DM open right now, looking at you. Anyway, get my soul back. Try to fight these people. Eat here. Let's go down. See me. What was that? Oh, okay. No, this game's phenomenal. Every review so far has had nothing but positive things to say about it, including myself. There we go, parry that bitch. Bitch. Ninja Gaiden 4 was the same way, but this one, I mean, Ninja Gaiden 4 didn't get as much love as this. Because Ninja Gaiden is still kind of a niche title, so. Yep, I know you saw me. You know what? I don't have to fight everyone. Ow. I mean, listen. That wasn't a deal breaker for me. You got a chance to play as him. Now my only issue is that, yeah, they only gave him one weapon, but that wasn't understandable point of contention, even for me. You know what I'm saying? But we still have the 4 Masters DLC that's coming out as well. Yeah, pretty much it does. I mean, every other mainline entry in the franchise, Ryu was pretty much the hero. There we go. I responded to a message real quick. But speed. Yeah, why not? But yeah, we need a release date on the 4 Masters DLC. And you know what other games have been getting a lot of love still that I am eventually going to jump back into at some point? And that is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. They keep putting DLC out for that damn game. Oh, we got a boss fight coming. I know what a boss arena looks like. Let me prepare accordingly. Station. Let's move on. I responded to a message. You want a new Dead or Alive or a new Soul Calibur to drop? I'm in the same boat. I'm in that boat too. I can't even remember the last time I played a DOA game, man. It's been years. Been a hot minute. All this Spanish gear I don't need. But before you joined, we were talking about games we're looking forward to in the next 2 months or so, which is me, Crimson Desert, and I'll be playing my first Fatal Frame game as well, which is Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly. Yeah, Crimson Butterfly. Because I have never played a Fatal Frame game before. So we're gonna have a lot to cover in the next few weeks, man. So I'm trying to do this as much as possible. That way I can find a reason to quit my day job. Yo, I feel you, because supernatural, paranormal shit always gets to me. Like, I was part of the crew where when they were doing that that campaign for the campaign they did for the very first Paranormal Activity. How long ago was that, bro? Like 15 years ago, the first Paranormal Activity came out, and people thought it was legitimate because it was done in like that found footage kind of style. Until it came out, and you know, it was it's been like 17 years. It's been a while. Too bad that once the illusion of it was kind of broken, every other movie that came out after that was dog shit. They just weren't good. They broke the illusion of what made those movies interesting was the mystery of were these movies real? But now, like, every other one that just came out, it was campy as shit. Oh, the very first Blair Witch? Oh, yeah. Oh, facts. Absolutely. The Blair Witch Project, because of how shaky the camera was, that movie was actively making people motion sick. But I think people to this day still say that The Conjuring is one of the best horror movies to come out in the last several years. Cloverfield was good. They had that spinoff. What was it? 10? Was it 10 Cloverfield Lane or 12 Cloverfield Lane or something like that with John Goodman as like the crazy guy. You know, I never saw. All right, you're gonna hate me for this. I never saw. I never saw either of those. Never saw The Conjuring. Never saw Insidious. I always meant to, but I never got a chance to. Yeah, I never saw either one. I wanted to. Trust me when I say I wanted to watch both those movies. I just never had a chance to. Yeah, I know. I'm slacking. Swords. Why not? How long ago did the first Insidious come out? Order. That. I just want to make sure that I got everything I need because I know I gotta do a boss fight in like 2 seconds. Oh. That was right when I was out of high school. Seven. 34. I'm going to try to see if I can do this without summons. Sixth Sense was the kind of imagery that they had in that movie. I'm surprised it wasn't pushed to an R rating because of how disturbing some of those images was. Like the girl puking in the tent that was poisoned by her stepmom, and then the people hanging from like the top of the stairwell, the biker that died in the car accident further up the street. That game has some pretty disturbing imagery. Oh, there we go. Jeez. so I'm gonna fuck you up real quick, right? So check this out. Check this out. It's done. It's over. Goofy. That was fun though. I almost got fucked up. Still gotta get used to that parry mechanic though. What did you say? The ghost in the kitchen legit was slicing her stuff up. World wasn't so soft about stuff back and it was right. Okay. True. I mean, if you show that kind of shit today, it probably would have pushed that movie into an R rating because some of that imagery was like disturbing. Like that shit gave me nightmares as a kid, especially when he got locked in the closet and you didn't know what kind of ghost was in there that started violating him and shit. Yeah. Yo, Sen, what up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You just saw me beat some ass. While almost me getting my ass beat. First try though. Bro. Having such a vivid imagination back then because of those movies, like I think the first one of the first movies that scared me as a kid was the first Jaws film. Like I already have a fear of water, of like I already have like thalassophobia as it is, you know, like if I will never swim in the ocean. I will go fishing, all that other stuff, but outside of that, I won't go snorkeling. I will not go deep sea diving. I won't do none of that, bro. Just won't. Exactly. Because people be all like, oh, you don't know how to swim? I'm like, listen, unless I find myself in a situation where I'm near like an open body of water, which hasn't been like the last 15 or so years, I'm okay. I mean, arguably, yes, learning how to swim should be a necessary life skill for your survival because you just never know when you're in that situation because life does happen. But other than that, you know, I try to stay away from open bodies of water that I'm not either on a shoreline or on a boat at all costs. That just ain't me. I'm not that guy. Like, you know, offshore drillers that do like those underwater like welding jobs and stuff like that. Nah, couldn't be me. Because I heard a story one time that one of them was doing a job and they were like several or I forgot how many meters down they were, but a deep sea grouper almost swallowed a guy while he was on the job. Hell no. Fuck no. Absolutely not. And they get paid good money to do what they do. You know, good life insurance, good payouts, but you don't ever get to see your family like that. And, you know, you're, you know, a few hundred feet below the surface or more. Nah. So I will say this. That was all right. So to be fair, I did know how to swim, but it's one of those things where I didn't keep up with it because I had to pass a swim test to pass in my senior year of high school. I had to do a swim test to pass, and then I also had to do my senior budget. So I did know how to swim at one point. You know, I know how to float, tread water, but it's one of those things where if you don't use it, you lose it. So I haven't had to do it in years. You know? You had to do you had to do the flutter kick, the backstroke, the breaststroke, tread water. They had to check your. Now I will say this. I had the best lung capacity for a breath hold compared to anybody else in my class. I could hold my breath for up to about 4 minutes or so. Actually, because it was a little friendly competition. They had the whole class go down on a breath hold, and the gym teacher had to tap me on the shoulder saying, "Yo, you can come up. Everybody else tapped out." No, I had some crazy lung capacity. I can probably still do it because I take good care of my lungs. But yeah, when I was in my senior high school in swim class, the swim class, I had pretty crazy lung capacity, which is funny because I hate running and I sucked at running. I hated doing the mile. I hated it. But when it came to holding my breath, I was cool. I was good. I think I did my job here, so I'll come back and do the other shit later. Let me talk to his ass. But yeah, I did know how to swim at one point. Matter of fact, I found out like 2 years ago that the best way to train someone on swimming is when they're a newborn infant, because they have that natural instinct. So, I've seen videos on this too, where they're like, "Oh, it's cruel that you're throwing a newborn infant into a pool of water unassisted." They can swim. They can swim. Newborn babies can swim. It's their instinct that kicks in. As long as they don't run out of stamina, granted, yeah, you don't want to leave them in a pool long term by themselves because they will get tired, but like a newborn infant in a body of water can right itself and swim and you know, float and all that. They'll be fine for a little bit. They say that's the best way to teach people how to swim is when they're a newborn baby, and then you keep up with it until like they're, you know, toddlers and all that stuff. Matter of fact, the best example of that is if you look at the cover of Nirvana's album with that baby on the front of it. Yeah, newborn babies instinctively know how to swim. They're never going to remember it, but they know how to do it. Because, I mean, think about it. When, you know, you're in the womb, you're basically surrounded by fluid. You're surrounded by water. So it makes perfect sense. Prestige from titles. I didn't know that. The only pool that I knew about was around my way in Abington was the Abington YMCA. That's where I took my so I've actually had swim lessons twice. Went to the Abington Y recreationally. My parents enrolled me in swim classes when I was like 12 or 13, and then I did it again in high school when I was like 16, 17. So I've had swim classes. I mean, all right, so to sit here and say that I don't know how to swim would kind of be a bit of a stretch. It's just that I haven't done it in years. So I can only assume that, like I said, if you don't use it, you lose it. But I mean, who knows? I mean, instinct might kick in if I was ever in that position to have to utilize that skill. But I did take swim classes twice in my teenage years. So who knows? I don't know. I would have to hop into a pool of water and test myself. The YMCA wasn't that bad. At least the one that I was at wasn't that bad. It's in the burbs. I mean, so I mean, I don't really have to really worry about, you know, anything crazy like that. But yeah, I went to the Abington Y for swim classes, and I took martial arts for a few years as well. Self-defense classes and stuff like that. Boy, what is you looking at? Boy, it's just alcohol. Damn. That's how you really feel. Got up a better shot than you. Still, get it. As a kid, didn't you? Oh, listen. Listen, bro, I be the first one to tell you when I'm in the locker room, bro, I either go to like a hidden corner or something. I was the dude. I would wear boxers under my swim trunks, bro. That was me. I was that guy like years ago, and I'll still probably do it to this very day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't be free balling in my swim trunks, bro. I wear boxers. I don't care. Because because that it all takes is that one time for someone to pull that one prank on you, thinking they funny, and then you ass naked in front of everybody for no reason, bro. Nah, it couldn't be me, man. Absolutely not. Nope. Never caught me slipping. Hell no. No, old heads don't care, bro. They really don't care. But yeah, kids back in the day used to play pranks on other dudes where they try to pull down your swim trunks while you're in the pool and shit. Try to have you walk out the pool butt ass naked in front of everybody and embarrass you. That happened to like one person many years ago. That shit was hilarious. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. That was a good way to get you kicked out of the pool though. The person who did it to you, they were like, all right, you gotta go. But yeah, hell no. Absolutely not. How long we been live for? 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it feels like the time barely went anywhere. So much fun. Ombo Kiri. What is that? Oh, it's a spear. Ombo Kiri. Good axe. Cool. All right, so we're making some solid progress. So far, I am not running out of shit to do in this game. Shut up. Annoying kid doing can. Guard post trying to splash them. You know what? That sounds like a very on-brand thing for you to do, because you are a troll by heart, bro. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest that you would do that. Oh, hello. Relax yourself. Sayonara. Where is this taking me? Pocket post. There's spirit thing. You're a kitty. Where is it though? Here, let me wrap around. There we go. I'm gonna do some ninja shit. Let's roll. Ascetic sleeves. Is that a recipe? It is. I am supposed to. Oh, here it is. That is so fun. Oh, Kodama. Oh, that multiplayer Monster Hunter spin-off game that you were telling me about, bro. Whatever it was called, not Monster Hunter. It's like Monster Hunter, but it's Horizon. For some reason, that game's getting some kind of backlash for some odd reason. I haven't really looked into why. All I know is that I'm still going to try it out. Yeah, this is the Katana engine, the same engine that Dynasty Warriors runs off of. Are you good, bro? Yeah, I'm still gonna try it. I haven't even looked in to see what was so bad or what was so. I gotta watch the video that I saw, but someone said that it was getting backlash for something that it was doing. I don't even know. Oh, Gabe, while you're here, I meant to tell you. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. They're dropping an update this July called that my boy in here told me about. My boy Toby in here told me about. It's called Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Endless Ragnarok, where they're going to be adding. They're adding crossplay. They're adding more content, and yeah, some more playable characters, more missions, more level up but But the most important thing is that it's finally cross-play. So PS5, PC, Steam, and PS4, and Switch 2 can all play together on the same platform. So, and if you already own the base game, you can purchase Endless Ragnarok for a upgrade. It comes out July, so we can finally all play that shit together. But they're adding more characters as well. So, oh, and your save data from the base game carries over into Ragnarok as well. So, I am going to be going back to play that at some point to start building up on some other shit that I've been doing in that game. But yeah, I just want to let you know about that in advance. But I'll send you the trailer for it at some point. It's like a 15-minute video where they cover everything. That game should have had that off rip, but you know what? At least they finally got around to it, and they're trying to keep the game alive, or at least revive it at some point. Where the fuck is this cat, bro? Oh yeah, in Horizon, Red. Yeah, I'm still going to try it out. I think they have a beta coming out for it at some point. They got a beta coming out for that. They got a beta coming out for Grand Blue that I signed up for last night. So this motherfucker was right here the whole time. Get your ass over here. Get your big bubbly ass over here, bro. Ah, I can ninja run, bro. Come here so I can pet you. It's fine. Get over here. Yeah, nowhere to run now. You. Here we're going to get a baseline Horizon announcement sometime soon too. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing about. But I can't even lie. I think this is shaping up to be one of the best years for games because they are dropping banger after banger after banger. I got to get Romeo's Dead Man next week, then Resident Evil later on at the end of the month, then Crimson Desert, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly next month. Then I think there's a bit of a lull between April and May. I don't know what's coming out April or May. I only know what's coming out in the next 2 months between now and Grand Blue and some other stuff. So I'll have to check the release date windows for this year after March. But we're gonna have a lot to do. Well, at least I am. I don't know what all else has caught your eye. We can go here. Sufficient stat. Oh. do. So much stuff on me. Jeez, okay. Sorry, cosmetics. Kirby. Shit. Bubble. Air dodge. Options, man. Pick. Whoa. Press square after using sword key / S surrounding enemies while charging forward. Say no more. What I want to do. No, that could come in handy. Figure this out. You gotta be in high stance for that. I see. Okay. That's how you do. That makes sense. Booking it. Ooh, samurai. Ew, it's disgusting. Swear. Champion. I'll do. Fuck it.
舞坂ではまたも貴殿に助けられた。一人の武人としてその強さ、それには刃を交えそれがしとの手合わせ。貴殿はもはや盟友だが。
I get to fight Hada Tadakatsu again.
互いに
Let's see how this goes.
貴殿の力、しかと見極める。さすがの
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
見事
Well fought. Ninja's busted in this game, man. This shit, I think this is more busted than Samurai. I use my ninja form more than anything. It just eats people.
想像以上であった。かような立ち会いは初めてよ。何やら新たな境地に無双の名を切った。
Spear. Now have this is Tadakatsu's full hit, isn't it? Yeah, I look just like him. It's the face mask. Sweet. Yo, samurai. Let's see what that's. Fat trout. All right, so what's past midnight? I forgot. It's 3 hours. So what I think I'll do, I will finish this mission. Excuse me, and call it in here. See what you.
おお、竹千代か。 お主に頼みがある。近頃わしは頭痛に悩まされておるのだが、良い薬が手に入らぬ。腕利きのクス氏が住む村もだが、その村に行けばの村に続く門はそこを抜け、ここにある村まで探しに行ってほしい。
Oh, there's more. There's more. There's still all this up here that I have yet to explore. This region, this region, this region, this region. This region. I wonder if this game is condensed to just these regions and you just kind of float around. I mean, we'll see. Wait, what do you... Here's Snoof. Here's Flame. You know what? No. Let's go here first. So far, the way that they laid out the open world, it's very easy to navigate, very easy to backtrack, and it doesn't feel tedious in the slightest to get through. Something that a lot of open world games tend to not do too well. I think the only other open world game that comes close to this level of exploration is, of course, the Spider-Man games, because, you know, who doesn't like web slinging around New York City doing shit? You know what I'm saying? Let's just say there's a chest here, but then I can't. Oh, you're massive. What do you get for giving him the fur balls, though? I want to know.
そう、あなたに頼みがあるんだ。思いついた技を試しているんだけど、炉の火力を舞坂のサナルコってとこ祀られてるの知ってる？よかったら。
Yeah, I guess I could. Oh, by the way, you guys know the actress that played Arisu's girlfriend slash wife in Alice in Borderland? The main chick. She's in this game as a main character. There was a cutscene where she was talking to you, and I was like, she looks very familiar. And then I'm like, oh wait, because that is actually her. It's in this game. I know her real name. Her real name is like Tao Tsuchiya. I think that's how you say it. I didn't butcher it. But yeah, the chick from Alice in Borderland is in this game. Just thought I would mention that. Did I just cheese this? I did. Was I even supposed to be able to do that? Oh, my guy. You're bugging. I binge watched the hell out of that season, bro. That shit, yo, probably. So I can't say much more than that. You just gotta watch it, bro. It was good. Good conclusion. Good finale. Kind of a mind fuck. Yeah, you just gotta watch it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, it was better. It was better than Squid Game. It was better than Squid Game season 2. Squid Game season 2 was kind of weak for me. And then I found out how it ended. I'm like, then kind of what was the point? You know? I got halfway through season 2 Squid Game. Wasn't really holding me as far as like my attention. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It could have been better. That's just my opinion. And that's the sad part too, because season 1 was good, but the stakes in Alice in Borderland were higher. For you. Honestly, I think if they really wanted to, they could turn Alice in Borderland to an ongoing series as long as they have good casting, good writing, good continuity, etc. Or, I mean, the show could have ended on, you know, the note that it ended on in season 3. Who knows? Either way, it was good. I would actually, honestly, that season was so good, I would even go back and watch it again. That's how fire it was. Squid Game did have a good run though for the time that it was, you know, a thing. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, the writing in season 2 just wasn't strong enough for me to justify finishing it, which is a shame too, because I really wanted it to be good, but it was just kind of mid. But you know what's probably gonna be heat, and one of the few shows that actually has a decent anime live action adaptation from the anime. I will be watching One Piece season 2 live action this year. One Piece live action was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, because that show is so it's a goofy show with good action, solid writing, crazy story, and I'm looking at it like how is that going to translate well into live action? But season 1 pleasantly surprised me that it wasn't corny. It was a very, very solid show. Definitely 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for me. I gotta give my respect to the actor that plays Sanji, because he hustled for that role. He's got a whole vlog about his whole transformation into Sanji for One Piece. He busted his ass learning how to cook, getting in the kind of shape that he did, learning how to fight with kickboxing and all that. My boy hustled. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Respect the Taz for that. That's for sure. And a lot of people didn't think that he could pull it off or do it, but he proved everybody wrong. Now he's one of the most loved characters on the show. So yeah, One Piece season 2 definitely getting watched. I mean, everybody hustled to play their part. All of them did. All them arrows to kill your ass. Please.
生八幡大菩薩、どうか我らに武運を。
Let's see what you got. Ow. Okay, that drained all my stamina. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy boy. Whoa, not too damn much. Mildly annoying. Buddy. You. When I can hold 9 now? Is that what you're trying to say? Hold 9 of you? Hmm. Oh, just go this way. Sneak around. See me. Why not? This bull wall. Hear you. Gotcha. Let's clear that. Get stream here. I've done a lot. Now it's for 3 hours. Let's do this. That's a headshot, brother. That's a headshot. Go that and that. Oh, get up. Wait, is the crucible? Oh, it's up there. A lot of people down there. Which Wolfenstein? The New Order, the New Colossus, Youngbloods. Which Wolfenstein? Stay down. Don't be a snitch. New Colossus? Yeah. That's a good one. That's the one where they cut off Blazkowicz's head and they put it on that super soldier body. And the Nazis thought that they killed him, but they saved him at the resistance saved him at the last second. So everyone thought he was dead. Because his what was it? His body had atrophied from being tortured or captured or something that happened. He got captured by the Nazis. And he was wheelchair bound for like the first third of the game until you got executed. That was a good one. I have Young Bloods. I didn't finish it though. Where's my super suit? Frozone. Young Bloods is the co-op version of Wolfenstein. You play as his daughters. They're all grown up. DJ Vaskovitz. That's the parry. That's the parry, brother. Wait, did you play the New Order? Because that was the first one. Okay. Young Bloods, it was okay. I didn't finish it. But it's co-op. You can play with one other person. Play as the other sister. It's not a bad game. It's got more RPG elements into it, where you can like upgrade your armor and abilities and guns and things like that. It's still a solid game. It's not bad. I didn't hate it. Whoa! Oh, buddy, you hit hard. Hold up. Whoa. It takes ninja to beat ninja. That was fun. Chick was sturdy. Say that. It. So that's side. 7. You know what? I want to try to fight this guy first. Go home. Run me my fade, boy. My fucking fade, boy. Glory. Says I want to figure out how to. There we. I'm loving this game. I just need more people to play with because it's co-op. So far, I have no complaints. This game has been addictive. About to shoot a ferret out of the sky. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Come here. Come here, you ferret. Stretchy boy. Yeah, knowing you will probably get caught up even faster than that. I know how you operate. Ooh, Sky Piercer. Yeah, I'll take it. Yo, I have to get back into playing that at some point. Where Winds Meets is so, it's good. It's just, it's a lot of shit to do. Like, it's almost too much to do. But you know what? I'd rather have too much to do than not enough. I appreciate it because that game has a lot to take in mechanics wise. So yeah, if you wanna help me out and do me a solid, backs. Because I unlocked a good portion of the map. It's just a lot of shit to do. Almost daunting. Recovery speed. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm debating if I want to stream First Descendant as well since that new update dropped. I haven't done the storyline for that yet. I'll figure that out. I got so much to play, man. Do it? I think I will. I mean, I don't have a reason not to. I might do a stream of that maybe tomorrow when I get out of the shop.
直政様をお守りください。
Find this crucible. Yeah, because the new update, I'm loving it. I'm actually working on some new character builds. Not better than what I had. Yeah, I'll probably do a stream of that tomorrow. It's going to be like a grinding kind of like commentary based stream, because there's really not a whole lot crazy to First Ascendant. I mean, you know what? I can actually do the story, because I haven't touched the story yet for the new update. That's what I'll do. Because the new character dropped, so I gotta play her. How in the hell do I get to that crucible though? Alright, so this is a three-way split. That goes into this region, that goes up there. But I'll go here. Am I going to get Reanimal? Yeah, I actually am, and I have someone that wants to run through that with me. Buddy of mine. I told him that I would do that. Told him I would play it with him. I don't know if he's in here or not, but he showed up to the stream a few times before. But I did say that I would hit him up. I was ready to get it. That demo was better than Little Nightmares 3. Which is a shame, because the first two games were good. The third one just, I don't know, different team, different development cycle. I don't know what happened with that one, but people didn't really like it that much. Adley. Okay, that's what I figured. Oh yeah, because the legacy team behind first two games did Reanimal. I remember now. Yes. Okay, I was right. So I can't get in there. All right. So I can't get in there until later. All right, so tomorrow, mid to late afternoon, will be a First Descendant stream. Doing some grinding and then doing the story mode. That's just kind of going to be a whatever stream, because I kind of play that game to turn my brain off and pass the time and indulge in the story and just do different builds. Oh. Level 28 versus 35. I am level 37. Region. So I'm probably going to knock these Johns out of the way. Let's go this way. Like, you can just go wherever you want. Love it. You know what would be a very fun stream idea one day? Depending on who we can get in on this. We can do one or two things, or maybe even both. And this could be something for later on down the road. It doesn't have to be right away, but I was thinking some kind of crazy, chaotic, either Lethal Company stream or what's that other game? It's escaping me. Repo. Either Repo or Lethal. And just stream the unhinged shit that we do in that game. So that could be something that I can plan to do later on down the line. I think that Lethal is a lot more unhinged than Repo, but then again, it can go either way. I got a control on Yap Yap. Oh God, what's Yap Yap? I feel like I've heard of that, but is that like a chat roulette kind of thing, like that monkey banana dating, whatever it's called, or is that am I thinking of something different? Oh, okay. Yeah, because that'd be a good way to get more of a variety on what I'm putting on here, and then I can get more people involved as well that would like to be involved, of course. Okay. So that being said, shit. Okay. So for the time being, this will be a good stopping point. I did quite a bit, but yeah, this game, highly recommend. Fun, good navigation, a lot of open world content. None of it drags, none of it feels pointless, and the navigation is awesome. Like, you can just go wherever you want. And the fact that I did all this already in less than 8 hours, maybe 9 hours. And I still have all this to explore, this. And then I don't know if the map's going to get any bigger than this, but I mean, so far I have not been disappointed by what I've been seeing. So more to come. Yeah, we can go ahead and wrap it up here. 'Cause, damn, that was a lot. So the next stream might be tomorrow, probably mid to late afternoon when I get out of the barbershop. I gotta get this mop on my head touched up. It's getting a little out of control. I gotta get my maintenance. Then we'll have some fun later. But for those of you all that have tuned in this fine evening, this Friday night, I appreciate you all. Love the support and everything like that. This motivates me to keep going. I'm going to definitely take this and clip some shorts out of this to post on the channel for later. Maybe some boss fight highlights and some other short to long form content, just to kind of see what else I can just get out there, pretty much. Just have some fun with it. I was thinking of just doing long form playthroughs, but I mean, at the end of the day, who's really going to sit through and watch all that gameplay? So I'll keep it simple and just do highlights like boss fights, funny moments, things that are clippable, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't really have a set structure, but I'll say there's gonna be a lot of shorts and everything else in between. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, feel free to toss them my way, and I'll try to see how I can incorporate it into the channel on here. You know, we'll have some fun. And appreciate you all. I'll stop in and talk to a few of you guys in chat, because I know I'm gonna be up for a little bit after I'm done wrapping this up, and then we'll probably see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves in for the rest of the evening. But till then, thanks for tuning in, and I will see y'all a bit later.
Wizard.
You